afternoon, peeps and peepettes. I hope everybody's well. I'm fucking Baltic. I'm not going to do a Michael Fishwell report because I'm sure pretty much if you look outside, you'll see it's cold. You know it's cold when you go outside and it's cold. I'm just... For a start, I want to tag a traditional bricklayer in this because he is a man with a heart that bleeds red, white and blue. This man here, traditional Vicky, he is a fucking genuine Englishman, Britishman. He says it how it is. A lot of people do. Well, this guy, do you know what? I don't, like I say, I don't script my things, so I go ad hoc. I can't believe that, well, I can believe it, but I've never seen, put it that way, I've never seen the anger on any topic in all the years I've been watching YouTube. Now, I don't know how fucking long YouTube's been going. I don't even know how long I've been awake. It's one of those fucking days. But I've never seen the anger and the ire. Is it ire? Is it ire? I don't know. I have never seen the anger that is running through so many people as there is today on YouTube. And it is all to do with Keir fucking Starmer and his inability to grasp the Britishness and the anger of us people about this rape gang system. And it is rape gangs. It's not grooming, I said earlier. Don't matter what I say. Leave what you want. You know, people will think what they want, hear what they want. I believe, I know, they was rape gangs. They was gang banging 13, 12, 14-year-old girls and passing around from uncle to cousin to nephew to dad to granddad. They was doing it all under the watchful eye of so many police forces, so many MPs in different towns, different villages, different cities across the UK. And they was doing it willingly. I have never seen so much anger. It's like when the Troubles happened in the summer. And it was all far-right trouble, wasn't it? Caused by far-right thugs doing far-right thuggery things. No, it was brought on by the anger. Because go back, what year was it? The Ariana Grande concert bombing. And we was told, and you had people stood in the city of Manchester singing, "Don't look back in anger." We were told this will never happen again. Our people, our children will be safe. So don't look back in anger. And there's that video that does the rounds, and I was watching it the other day. That woman, one woman at a vigil, starts singing Oasis, "Don't Look Back in Anger," and everybody joins in. Beautiful, heart-wrenching, touching. Did it save the girls? Did it save the kids at that concert? No. Has it saved people since? No. Did it save the 3 little girls, the 3 beautiful little angels in Southport? No, it didn't. So now is not the time to don't look back in anger. Now is the time to be fucking angry. Now is the time that we tell this government, a government that is actually controlling its own people and telling them, vote against the Tories bill for an investigation into this straight bollocks. The government themselves, Keir Starmer, is telling his own party members, vote against it or you'll lose the whip. A little bit of old Rosie. Bitch, she is. Calm. But the likes of this Vicky, I've seen Gabby the cabbie get angry. I've seen Paul Thorpe, Richard Inman. I've seen Mayor Toosey. I've seen that Anglo-Saxon bloke, I think, Silver Fox. And they all come across, they're better than me at this. Right? They're better than me at this because they do it in a professional manner. Some of them script it, but some of them, most of them, have the ability to be controlled. Now, you see, I don't. I could play the mental health card because I've got, like I say, borderline personality, I've got BPD, I've got bipolar 2, and a few other things. I could play the mental health card, but I'm not going to. Because this isn't me being angry due to my mental health. This is me being angry because I'm a dad and a granddad. And I'll tell you what, when I got told a couple of years ago I was going to be a granddad, just a little side. I hadn't spoke to my son for many years due to personal reasons between me and his mum. It was mid-20s. My granddaughter's 2 in March. So, man, he would have been born 97. Do the maths, 2 years ago. When he told me I was going to be a granddad, after not speaking to me for years, do you know what? That made me do this. Right? That puts, excuse me, that puts a different spin on everything I thought. Everything I've fought for, everything I've thought about, everything I've ever done to make my country safe for my children. My children. But now I have a fight to make the country safe for my granddaughter. My daughter, she is 19 this year, in May. She's pregnant again. Through one thing or another, I don't have contact, but I know she's pregnant. And that's another grandchild I'm going to have. So my fight now, I used to fight for me and my friends and my people. Then I started fighting for my children. And now I fight for my grandchildren, my granddaughter, and whatever my daughter gives me in, I think she's due in about March as well, actually. Late March, April time. They are now the reason I fight. They are the reason that I get angry at this bollocks and this bullshit. They are the reason that you should be angry. They are the reason that that person out there, person in the flat above me, the first person in the flat below me should be angry. Because our time here, I'm 52 in April. So our time here is pretty much done. I've done all the things. I've been married, I've had great jobs, I've had shit jobs, I've had kids, I've had pets, I've lost parents, lost grandparents, and brought babies into the world and whatever. So our time here is one. Pretty much when you hit 50, our time here is one. But we're bringing the next generations through. My daughters, my kids, my sons, my granddaughter, and whatever my other daughter gives me in March. There's a continuity, there's a line that we have to continuously take care of and to look after. And I know I ran on, and these videos are like, this is like 7.5 minutes long. People get bored after 2 minutes of me just running around. I don't care. Like I said before, I do care, and I appreciate every single one of yous, and I've nearly hit the 100 subscribed, so I'm doing pretty decent for me. I do care. I don't mean I don't care. What I mean is, this is me getting shit out of my head, because I am fucking fuming. Fuming doesn't even cut it. Fuming is nothing. Keir Starmer, the Labour Party, the Conservatives, the previous Conservatives, the previous Labour Party, everybody needs held accountable for what has happened for over 30, 40, like I said earlier, I think somebody said 5 decades, 50 years of abuse and assault and rape of our beautiful, beautiful children, our beautiful, beautiful future. And then when these girls and these boys that are involved in it turn out to be little shits, as they get older, people blame them. People don't look at what they've had done to them. Can you imagine a life at 13-year-old, 11-year-old, being drugged, being given alcohol, being raped, being passed around, or as a boy being forced to take drugs from this town to that town, putting their life on the line all the fucking time, and then having to try and fit in society when they don't fit the mould anymore. Now I know, like I say, 10 minutes long, big rant, really apologetic, but then again I'm not, because it's here. I need to get it out. We need to look after ourselves. We need to start looking after our country, our future, our kids, everything. So I'm going to finish with the usual. Take care. Please look after yourselves. Please look after the people. Please look after your children. And if you've got grandchildren, treasure them. Right? Please look after your children, look after your grandchildren, look after your family, your friends, your elders, your relatives, your neighbours. Look after anybody that needs a little bit looking after. Look after yourselves. Because we need you and people like me and the other people that are looking out for people. We need us to be safe and strong. Take care. Please stay proud. Stay loud. Don't let the bastards get you, because they will. Peace.